From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, number 8, switch hitter, bat. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he was ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he was able to hold up.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Kris Bryant is on deck. Strike, here's the pitch. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Here's Kris Bryant now. Career line against Shelby Miller. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. A check on first by Miller, and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. The 2-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
A dive, but he's back. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Cubs are down quietly, and now Arizona striding into the box. David Peralta. He'll start things out in the home half of the first. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Russell is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Here's Chris Owings now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, third
Jake Lamb standing in now. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
On the move is Hayward, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. We are still scoreless. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now Miller on 1-1. Outside 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Popped up. Goldschmidt is there for it. 1 out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Ben Zobrist.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Here's the 0-2. And he got him. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He found himself in a great hitter's count. Pitcher tried to trick him with a changeup, and he still got a base hit. I think he was looking for that changeup.
Baez.
In now, Javier Baez. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Up. Here's J.D. Martinez. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, 9 base hits in 28 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. So he got him swinging. J.D. Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Thanks again for joining us from inside the air-conditioned confines of Chase Field in Phoenix. So stepping in, Jose Quintana. 9, 1, and 2 due up. Grounded to short. Marte fields it cleanly. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
In the dirt here.
Full count.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box, Shelby Miller. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, Ketel
And that'll
Marte.
bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball and good things happen.
David Peralta.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit down the line at first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that?
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in once again, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A corner.
You got a full count.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he struck him out. Ready now, Ben Zobrist reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now Miller on 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled back. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Runner goes for second. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Again, a 1-2. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. He's running again. High pop-up. Miller is there for it. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Nothing worse than falling behind to a really good hitter. You know he's got you in a 3-1 count, but I think he'll take it, just giving up a single.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a catch.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And now the runner's trying for third. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number 20.
Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw.
Center fielder, number
now
11.
at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He popped out in his first trip. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hayward is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging.
Now batting.
Standing in, Chris Iannetta. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Quintana sets. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they're up 1-0. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Quintana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Owings is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Cut fastball misses. 2-2. Two out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. It remains 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Shelby Miller. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2-1.
Wind up. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter number 4, shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ketel Marte. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Ready with the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One out and a runner on second base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 19, Koji.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now batting, Baseman, Chris.
Ready for another afternoon so far. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Split fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again. 1-2. A pitch out. The throw. Uehara pauses. We'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant been a strikeout victim twice in this one. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitch on the way. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Again, he sends it out of play. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. Now a foul tip here, but it's held onto by Iannetta to preserve the strikeout. Nicely done. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. A check on first by Miller. Runners back. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. One. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. Lifetime versus this arm. Not a big sample size, 0-for-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. To short. Backhanded. And he is out on the tag. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting. Right
Here's
fielder.
Jason Hayward now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And now to slap the tag on him, and he is toast.
The batter, number 9. Second base.
Digging in once again, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Baez will head for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the signal is beckoning here. Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. Arizona bullpen comes through there. Seventh inning stretch time coming up here in the desert. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Cubs nothing. Mike Montgomery gets the call from
now
the
pitching for Chicago.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. His head-to-head history with Montgomery, 0 for 4. High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The catcher, number 8.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Now batting, Randall Delgado. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. This one's down to third. Russell has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Diamondbacks down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Number 8. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Chris Bryant now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris
Coming to the
Owings.
plate now, Chris Owings. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the...
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona. They lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there's ball 2 now. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th.
Left fielder, Ben
So
Zobrist.
coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Iannetta has it. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado. 1 for 4. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Final line score for our ball game.